Coming up on this episode, I'm just thinking bank vault. Straight for crime, straight up the arse.
I'll go Robbie's bed and just be like, fancy it? Or are you going to get me an Uber home? Steve.
Yeah, he's lived for something or he's died for nothing.
Steve, no job. I mean, that should be quote of the day.
Fuck that. I feel like the downside, you'll forever be unfulfilled.
So, I mean, I've answered it. I haven't analysed it. I've just fucking nailed it on the head. Next question. Carry on.
That would be that would be better. That's a lot better. That would be my second power.
How is that for sale? How are they producing that shit?
I love alpacas.
Right.
Where did that? Hugs and alpacas.
Fucking 29% bollocks. Fuck off with 28,000 people.
I bet you they're like, oh, just have the power not to die.
Yeah, I think that. I think
little smarmy cunts.
That's right. I'll take that as well, mate. Because I said immunity from AIDS.
You smarmy fuckers.
Should we go, lads?
APMA, how are we doing? I hope you're doing well. There's a few changes this week. Half done. We've got new covers.
Oh, yeah.
But apparently, we're getting a stencil or something, and then spray paint them. Spray paint them. So, yeah, new covers. Unless you're listening, then you don't give a fuck. So,
very tight.
They are, aren't they? They are.
You just don't need to be. Why do you need to be touching it anyway?
Did you get extra small?
Yeah.
Oof.
No, there was just one size fits all.
Slim fit. Slim fit, isn't it?
Slim fit. Oh, it's a slim fit.
Yeah.
Well, you don't like it? You can have your old one.
I like it.
It's very Top Man 2002.
You have to, to take it off, you have to stretch it over.
Oh, Jesus.
The audio listeners here is like...
Sorry.
But yeah, it's new mic covers for you. Do you know what I mean?
We're like the Power Rangers, aren't we?
Yeah.
Mine's orange.
Go Power Rangers. Yeah, yours is orange, mine's purple, yellow, green.
Before we splash out.
Yeah.
They actually cost like 30 quid.
Do you know what though?
Oh, you got mugged.
Not each,
I don't know if...
we got mugged.
I got a fat pack of them.
If you've...
Fat pack of
You got more colours?
Oh, we've got loads.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a red one.
Red,
And
Just
brown,
just the rest.
No.
black,
Nice.
grey.
Nice.
It's like the snooker
That's it.
balls of...
Obviously, if anyone's switched on, know their APMA merch, this corresponds to our hoodies. So there we go.
Oh.
What was I going to say? Before we begin the Would You Push the Button episode, which is basically a website that gives you an amazing scenario, but it has a massive drawback. Would you push the button? Would you make it happen? Before we do that, APMA, well, by the time this goes out, has been going for a year up until about, 3 weeks? So about a year and 3 weeks by the time this goes out. So I thought I'd do something nice for the occasion. So obviously APMA was born a year ago, and we've done many cool things. You know, the podcast, the specials, the crypto creatures, all this stuff. So I just thought I would get something for us all to commemorate it. So if you give me a moment, I have a gift for each and every one of you. In fact, if you close your eyes for about 10 minutes while I set this up, and then we'll have a reveal. Back in a second.
Oh. Poorly
Oh,
timed.
yeah, are we closing our eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. That's 3 drum rolls.
I can't see my bit.
3 copyrighted drum rolls.
Yeah. For the audio listeners.
Can I do a drum roll now?
This is
Yeah,
brilliant.
do a drum roll. 3, 2, 1.
Yes!
There you go, boys. For the audio listeners, I've got the comic book front page printed out in A2 and framed for everyone.
Look at that.
Mate, that is fucking awesome.
I just thought
That is sick.
I did mine's
I
up.
don't know why we're all showing it the same, but
Yeah.
Mine's up in the studio, but I just thought it's fucking cool. Obviously, it's something that we've made,
I love it.
and
sick,
I
man.
thought it'd be cool to commemorate a year for us all.
fucking
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Thank you,
mate.
Jordan.
You're
Cheers,
welcome.
Mate. That's
Cheers.
fucking
No.
sick.
No worries.
Up in the office.
Yeah,
That is fucking awesome.
I might even
worries.
try and hang mine up there.
nice. But yeah, so I just thought I'd get us all a little something to commemorate a year, and I just thought that'd look sick. So
It's odd because we were just
are.
talking about a poster,
Yeah, I know. When you were saying that, I was like, maybe don't throw something through that one. But yeah, and the process of me putting those in the frames is in the vlog.
Oh, is it? Oh, nice.
Because that was painstaking, but it was.
It looks crisp.
It looks nice.
Yeah, they are. That is solid. That is solid. But yeah, so that was just to commemorate a year. Right? Shall we jump into the first of these buttons?
Yes.
So, like I said before, would you push the button? There's going to be a scenario. For the audio listeners, of course, we'll read these out. And then we'll discuss, because obviously there's 4 opinions here that could differ. So, let's jump into the first. Would you push the button? Okay, so the first one. You can teleport to anywhere you can imagine being, but only your naked body teleports when you do so.
Cool.
Oof, what do we think?
So
Would
you got to
do
put clothes
that?
on straight
So
away.
you're kind of Terminator, but not through time.
Can you teleport back?
I'm guessing you can, because
Yeah.
but each time you'll be naked.
I'm just thinking bank vault.
Nice. Straight into the crime.
Like gold bullion.
Yeah.
Where you going to put it?
Yeah, you're not going to have any bags.
Up my arse.
I was going to say, sit on the can.
You can hold it, right?
In and out.
It's gonna go back and
I
forth.
could just hold it. Straight for crime, straight up the arse. No fucking.
It's a good start to the pod.
So you can teleport there and then teleport back as many times as you want, or is it?
Yeah,
just
I think,
once?
you can teleport to. Yeah, I think it's just like a power that you get, but you're only naked. So that's a because, it'd be cool to, I don't know, teleport to the top of Mount Everest, but then if you're naked, that's probably a mistake.
Bank vault's a good one because obviously you just keep going there and back.
Yeah, no one's going to see you.
I think of that film where he teleports
yeah.
in and out. I can't
Is
remember.
it Jumper?
Jumper? Yeah, that's.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not thinking of that.
He is clothed. Or also you could.
That is a big.
It's not that one.
You could go straight to I don't know, the
Inside Man.
Bahamas
I was
or
thinking
something in the sea.
Yeah.
And then be like skinny.
Get eaten by sharks.
True.
I was thinking of Inside Man. Have you seen that?
Yes.
Great film.
Yes.
No.
Helen Inside Man.
Teleport.
I don't think I have.
Quality.
Yeah, I can't tell
Are
you.
you gonna watch it? It's old film.
Oh, is it like spoilery?
There's a huge spoiler. Have you seen
Right.
it?
I ain't seen it, no.
Does he teleport naked? Hang on a minute.
Nah. He builds a
Yeah.
fake wall.
He basically robs a bank and he's
Yeah.
like, he tells the guys, doesn't he? He's like, I'm going to walk out of here
Yeah.
and I'm not going to kill anyone or something like
Yeah.
that, innit? And then, they're just trying to figure out how he got away with the money or whatever. Because they
Right.
go in there and all the money's gone.
Yeah.
Like, everyone walks out of the... It's like a hostage situation, and then everyone walks out, and then they all have to be interviewed, and they're like, "Where's the money? Where's
the guy?
Yeah, who they're trying to pick who the guy is who's done the bank job, and then obviously you find out at the end like how he did it.
Yeah.
No one
Yeah.
like they see everyone come out, and it's just
Oh, fuck.
I was just like under the radar.
bit
no
like-
one
He
knew.
he builds a fake wall, like a
Oh,
small
wow.
fake wall, and he hides all the money and stuff in there with
Yeah.
himself.
And he just waits.
and he just waits, and then everyone
Yeah.
comes out, and he just waits and waits. He's got all his food and that, and then he.
No way.
I'm like trying to. That is the main plot, but I don't remember the specifics.
yeah, can't
But
remember.
he gets right. He gets right.
He basically just walks out one day with all
Yeah.
the stuff, like on a later date.
Yeah.
And obviously
Yeah.
Also, once everyone's sort of like, fuck.
Yeah.
Of course, because they think the
Like he's in there
gone.
he's in there for like a he's in
Yeah,
there for like
ages. Yeah,
like a
things
month,
like-
and then
Wow.
but it's
Decent.
Ruined it for anyone who wanted to do that
Yeah.
for real. But
Yeah.
But then you
spoilers.
did say it's an old film. So I feel like with films,
Yeah.
2020.
I feel like after maybe like 3 to 5 years,
3 to 5 years,
fuck it,
100%,
because you
yeah.
could have watched it by now. So it's
anything
your own
over
fault.
anything over 5, like it's fair
Yeah.
game.
It's like when people, don't. I mean, it's the most spoiled film ever, Sixth Sense. But it's like, if you haven't seen it by now, you're probably not
Yeah.
going to watch it. So get
Yeah.
fucked.
What's the spoiler in that?
Yeah, what happened? I've never actually seen it.
You never seen Sixth Sense?
No, mate, I was watching Inside Man.
I won't spoil this one, but talking of spoilers, have you seen Squid Game?
Yes.
I
Very
need to
good.
watch it.
Have you not seen it?
Nah.
Yeah.
Very good. It's the most watched Netflix.
Yeah, I've
thing. I think
seen it.
it's 111 million people watched it in a month.
It's insane.
It's fucking
very good.
ridiculous.
Watch
but
it
is
with
very
the
good.
Subtitles. Yeah.
subtitles on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was speaking to my cousin whose wife is a primary school teacher, and apparently in the playground, primary school, all you hear is red light,
They're all
green
playing
light.
it.
Like, I know they're playground games, but when you think like, it's obviously playground games where you get murdered.
It's on Roblox, the kids game.
Mad.
So someone's put it on Roblox. So like, but I don't think many people know because obviously all the kids are playing it.
Yeah.
And like, but there aren't many parents that know it's on Roblox because
What did we call that game though? That we used
Mr.
to play.
Wolf.
Was it Mr. Wolf?
Yeah. Where you walk up and
red light,
stop.
green light's a lot easier because even Mr. Wolf, I never got it because I'm like, you can obviously you say the time and you go that many steps forward.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But then, you can like you could just keep going like 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Whereas red light, green light's a bit more on it, a bit more efficient.
Yeah.
And brutal.
And very brutal.
Fuck you don't want to get caught. That's what I'm going to say.
I would like to play some of their, the game with the honeycomb.
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
I like the marbles game as well.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I think that would be.
Ooh.
Yeah, we should do a little.
I need a pen.
I'm not. If we played the Squid Game games, it would probably bang. To be honest,
Yeah, let's
how
do
big
it.
Squid Game is.
Yeah.
So we should do a little clip where we play Squid Game games. Squid Game games.
Oh, look at that.
Games.
Good game.
That's such
Squid
a.
games.
Game Squid.
Okay.
That was like a try. That was.
Play Squid Games.
Like a try.
I didn't understand. I actually
brackets,
didn't
no
understand the Squid Game though.
Oh, don't spoil it because
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I think that's a Korean game, isn't it? I don't think we've.
Yeah, but he hops along a line and then they have a
It's
fight.
strange, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think when you play it with a couple more people, I think with 2 people it's a bit
Yeah.
weird. But at
Tell
the
you
start,
what, no spoilers, but fuck the glass bridge. That one.
Oh, that was
that.
fucking
Fuck doing that.
Yeah, I ain't seen it. I ain't got a fucking clue.
Tell you what else is good, Midnight Mass. But anyway, fucking Squid Game, 100%. Well, how have you two not seen it? It's like
I
a
am gonna watch it. I'm just
global
getting-
phenomenon right now.
Yeah.
yeah.
Really, really
I'm
good.
just-
But
I'm just
definitely
getting around
as
to it.
a tip, watch it with the subtitles on because we started watching it
Dubbed.
with the voiceovers.
Apparently it's different, isn't it?
Well, it's so like. And
Well,
then-
I got to the end of it and I wasn't massively impressed. So I'm feeling like the subtitles.
Yeah,
is
so
kind of.
we watched half
Yeah.
it and I couldn't get into it. Like, couldn't feel the characters.
Yeah.
And then we watched the other half, and instantly, as soon as you put it on subtitles, like you can hear the emotion and stuff in their voice.
Yeah.
And
Ah,
so,
of
like,
course, yeah.
you create the character in your head, don't you, of the
Yeah.
person? But like, you're creating the wrong character.
Yeah.
And they've even said that as a.
Yeah, they have.
They've
It's
said
been
that, that it's misinterpreted. So
That fucking, the woman, not the girl with the short hair, but like the slightly older woman with the long hair, her fucking dubbed voice
Oh,
did
yeah.
my
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
head in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That one.
yeah.
Oh,
But also
yeah,
because
I think
of
it was
when a show is dubbed, obviously the entire original footage is muted, isn't it?
Yep.
So all of it, even the eating and stuff, is just so overdone for the dub.
And you just miss the core emotions. So
Yeah.
like, I found him annoying.
Yeah.
Like for the first, I can't remember, on the first 20 minutes I was watching it with it, and I found him like really annoying, like the way he was with his mom and different stuff. And then as soon as I put it onto the subtitles and his emotions, and you could hear his voice, it just changed the whole thing. Yeah.
I watched it fully dubbed, so I'll have to rewatch it. I want to rewatch it anyway because it was that good, so I might watch it subtitle. Well, I will.
Yeah.
Watch it subtitle.
It's a lot better. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. If it's a foreign film, I always watch it in what language it's in with subtitles.
Yeah.
'Cause like
I
you said,
watched
the
that
emotion is
Parasite
just so
the
much
other week.
different.
That was
Yeah.
well good.
Yeah,
That's another
yeah.
Korean game. A Korean game.
Like anime and
Korean
stuff.
film.
There's a bank one that's
Money
Money
the
Heist.
Casa de Papel, or whatever it
Yeah,
is.
the Money Heist.
I watched that in Spanish
That
because
good.
it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, in
It's
dubbed,
so
it just sounds so
international.
shit.
The best
Mr.
film I've seen
Worldwide.
like with subtitles is City of God.
Yeah.
That's
Good
like
film.
Is it good?
that
I
got
haven't
me
seen it.
into like watching films in subtitles because it's so good.
Yeah. My favourite film ever is Wreck, which is that Spanish horror film. Fucking brilliant. Where they quarantine the hotel because there's like an outbreak. A zombie outbreak. So fucking good.
What's it called?
Wreck. REC. Like record.
Right.
There's an American remake, Quarantine, but it's shit.
Dan just has bits of paper everywhere.
I've got
just
yeah,
random
just
shit
making
on
notes.
Play Squid Game, Shawshank, Wreck.
Wreck.
Yeah,
What are we going for?
Shit.
I will take it, and I'll just cut my willy every time I land. You teleport anywhere. Teleport to a clothes shop. Put some clothes on.
Can you teleport with clothes?
But holding them.
Yeah.
I feel like nothing comes through.
Yeah,
you.
I would say for that to be viable, it's got to be one way, no clothes, and then So
you can't even come back.
No, yeah, because otherwise it's just like in and out, and it's like, of course I do that. But if it's just one way, and then you got no clothes on.
Oh, and you're stuck.
So
but it says anyway, so you can come back.
Anyway, you can imagine being.
Because you would take it, wouldn't you? Everyone's going to,
So we say it's a one-way
teleport to make it viable, to make you really think about it. That's what I would say. So that's my rules.
Where do you need to get to so quickly?
I mean, I guess what you could do. Can you? So you go one way, but you can only use it once. You can use it multiple times, but you can't go back to where you came from. Because what I'm thinking is, you could just buy return ticket flights
around the world trip. Yeah. Well, you could do that if you knew. So that if you knew you're going one way, you could buy return ticket flights.
And
you just had one way to really think about it.
Oof. I would just go to a World Cup final and just. Maybe that's what streakers are. I'm straight in, mate.
They push the button.
They push the button.
No nonsense John Smith's advert right there.
Yeah. For me, I think if it's one way, one time, I will say no. If it's one way, multiple times, but you can't go back to, let's say, the same country, but you can get a return flight, then I think I would.
I'd do it.
Half price holidays, isn't it?
I'd do it at like one of those American like biker bars, and then I'd come down like that.
Oh yeah,
I can't tell me that too.
Yeah.
Give me another like fuck. I hope he thinks I'm. I hope he's seen the film.
Someone mentioned the reload quickly. Oh mate, that fucking reload.
What reload?
Right, so
he's watching Inside.
I am not pushing the button.
Yeah, I'm not going to push the button.
If you could go there and go back, I would just go to the desert in the middle of nowhere where nowhere is, and it's just like basically a free sunbed, isn't it? Stand there, free sunbed. Just tan up, once a day, just in the middle. No one knows, and then you come back, and then people are like,
"Fucking hell,
yeah, you've been on holiday, mate." You're like,
sort of,
kind of. Imagine, because that's handy, like to be handy. Constantly, tanned up.
Just had a free solarium, mate.
Sunbed shops, they're just awkward places, aren't they?
They are a bit, aren't they? They're weird places.
Yeah.
So I imagine Jimmy going in the desert doing that, and he's done his 10 minutes, and then he hasn't read he hasn't read it, and it's like, you can't go back.
It's stuck
in the middle of the Nevada desert.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
I'm naked. I always burn a bit as well, so I would get sunburned, then I would be like, shit, I need to get out.
I've just gone from dream scenario to my worst nightmare.
I'm going to go with not what you guys go with.
I've already said
not what are you doing?
For the whole sunbed situation, I would take it. I would take that. Yeah.
I'm going to take it. But
if it's just a one way, I would go somewhere. Fuck it. Why not?
Cool.
I'm going to take it, but I'm going to just keep hold of it for a long time. And I'm going to really plan it out. And I'm going to do a heist.
Yeah.
I'm going to do some sort of heist. But I'll get my return ticket. I might even
if you plan it that far, you post
some pants there. Yeah. I'm going to... I might even go to the place where I'm going to go.
That's a good point. You could I don't know, book an Airbnb in the location, post the clothes, and then teleport to that Airbnb.
Yeah.
And then you're in a vague, area where you want to be, and off you go.
I want it to be a financial game. Yeah, maybe like a museum.
He wants to be a criminal.
Yeah. Something where
it would be. I know what you mean. It would be a bit of a waste.
Something where just no one can go.
Area 51.
Area 51.
Oh, now we're talking, boys.
Imagine if it's one way and you're there naked. They're like, this guy's an alien.
Yeah.
You're going to start cutting you open.
Yeah. You're going to get fucked quick.
Literally.
You're going to get fucked quick.
So is that two
for yes, two, right. So it doesn't matter because we'll see the result. But yeah, Ben, what's your decided
well, you might as well, if you can only use it once, you might as well just use it for the sake of it. So
he's pushing the button. So what? 72% of people, which is 57,000 people, said that they would push the button. Yeah. 28% said they wouldn't.
Interesting.
There we go.
I like that. I didn't know.
Yeah, you get all the stats. Yeah. And a lot of people have come to this website. Fucking hell. Right, next up.
Hold on, just thought of another thing. Margot Robbie's bed and just be like, fancy it? Or are you going to get me an Uber home?
You're a stalker. You're naked. You're getting done.
Yeah, honestly, I can teleport. I'm a teleporter.
What are you saying?
Get the fuck out of here.
I love it.
Can you pay for me to go home?
Yeah. She just accepts the fact that you turned up there naked and sends you home in an Uber rather than a police car.
Oh, this is an interesting one. So Steve Jobs will be brought back from the dead but every single iOS product will vanish. Now, if you think about this deeply, this has a lot of implications because obviously iPhone kind of propelled phone technology and shit, didn't it?
Not only phones, just like Macs and
But now this is going to sound brutal, yeah? Oh, I'm going to sound like a cunt here. Without all iPhone and shit, what does Steve Jobs actually do for everyone? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It's just another guy, isn't he? But then again, obviously everyone should live and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Well, he just created the banana range, like, created someone else.
Well, that's if he comes back, is he gonna? He might reinvent the same thing again or something like something
called
better.
something different. Yeah.
But
So then we're like 20 years behind. But then think of his family.
Oh, he comes back now, and everything that he's done in the past goes.
There we go.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
That's it.
I'm not.
It's literally what it says. But
I'm not.
You're not going to do it.
No.
Yeah, that bit where it says will vanish.
I don't reckon he would want to come. I reckon he would be like, he would come back and he would be like, you fucking what?
Yeah, you got rid of my life's work.
Yeah, you've just my legacy. My legacy is just gone.
Yeah. It instantly just.
Yeah.
He wouldn't.
It's just the job's goes. It's just a Steve.
Yeah, he's lived for something or he's died for nothing.
Steve, no job.
I mean, that should be quote of the day.
Yeah.
Steve unemployed.
Sorry, Jim.
What? I don't even know what you said. What'd you say?
He's lived for something.
He's lived for something or he's died for nothing.
I'm going to be honest, I don't give a fuck about this one.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ring him back because I think he would have wanted the iPhone.
I think he'd be happy not to be brought back from there aren't many people that would be happy to stay dead, but I think with that scenario, he'd take it.
Yeah, because also from what I've heard and seen in like films about him and that, apparently he did have quite the ego, which I think would fuel the whole. I brought the iPhone. I mean, he's a fucking absolutely revolutionised.
He was a cunt.
Yeah.
I read a story about him. He had two teams who were fighting to make like the software on the iPhone work. Team who made the Mac OS and the team who made there was another OS that they were pushing at the time. Anyway, the Mac OS won, and the guy who is the head of the other OS, he actually on stage, no one really thought about it at the time, but he's like swipes a name out of the contact book on the phone he's demoing. It's the guy who was in charge of the other team.
Really?
So it's his way of telling him, going, yeah, you're fucked, mate. You're shit.
What the fuck?
You got to be cutthroat in like that. To be that big and be that good.
But there's levels, isn't there? There's being cutthroat and there's just being a cunt. You know what I mean?
That's pretty cunny. That's up there.
Because everyone was working towards the progression.
Just
because someone cracked it before doesn't devalue. But R.I.P. Steve. But I think he would want this.
Yeah,
justified.
I think I would not.
I'd be surprised if more people have pushed the button.
We get to find out
then
the stats.
again, right? Apple vanishes, right?
Samsung.
You bring him back to life.
Yeah.
You go meet him because you can get a meeting with him. He's nothing, right?
Get him on the pod.
Without Apple, he's nothing. And you're like, do you want to start a phone company, mate?
Got any ideas?
We'll call it Orange.
He is 10 years behind though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have to update him with 10 years of technology.
Yeah.
Is it 20? When did
but what I'm saying, it'd be a good. It'd still be a good business partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you would bring him back, and
I'd probably do something different with him. To be fair.
OnlyFans.
Hotel room.
Yeah.
Fitbit.
Only jobs.
Yeah.
Only phones.
Only phones. So you're bringing him back, are you?
Yeah, as an investment.
That's one.
I'm going to say no.
He could stay in the ground.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say I'm not going to bring back purely because I like my Mac and
yeah,
and I don't want to lose all my contacts because that's happened before.
What about the photos?
I do like my Mac.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah.
The inconvenience of him being alive is too much.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, like the cloud as well. No one knows where that is. So
yeah, that would
die
vanish.
with him.
Yeah.
We're fucked.
He's in there. He's in there, isn't he?
the cloud's dead anyway. No one. You can never access it. It's all floating around. I don't know where.
He is the cloud.
Yeah. He is the cloud.
He's AI.
He is God.
Yeah. He's Ultron.
Imagine that.
So we're not.
You die and then you go to the cloud.
Yeah. Oh fuck! It's all my photos. 55% wouldn't.
That's actually quite genius. I like that.
44,000 people.
Imagine you go to the cloud where all your memories are.
All your memories are.
Yeah, there you go.
I wonder if that's why they called it the cloud.
Maybe. Have we just cracked it?
There's a series isn't there, on Amazon like that where I think it's called Upload. So you die, but then upload your brain and then it's quite good.
That's probably where we're going.
Right.
What's the next one? Yeah! It's my segment. See the visual.
Don't know what it is.
It's got to be something cheeky.
It does sound a bit
Shaky.
cheeky. Jordan's cheeky segment. Cheeky.
How did he die? With Doody. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, actually.
So, I have this book, 1001 Ridiculous Ways to Die, and every time in this segment I will go to a random page and we will learn about how someone died in a ridiculous manner.
These are genuine deaths.
These are genuine deaths.
Yeah, I'd be pissed off if they were.
Now, the only thing is, I have no idea if these are good or not. Okay, so, godlike stupidity. Oh, fuck. Hupendra Pudal from Nepal became so convinced he had the powers of the god Shiva that he killed his wife, believing he could resurrect her in a form as beautiful as that of the goddess Parvati, consort to Shiva. Of course, he could not. Roll the jingle. There we go. Okay.
Is that again sliced up?
I'll show you the
should
video.
see the video, it's so good.
Oh, you got a video?
Jordan, do you want to tick that off?
What's that? Oh, yeah. Needs to tick off in the book so I don't do godlike stupidity again.
You made a little video for this. Good lad.
Get up on screen.
Are we discussing it, or are we just going straight back?
Yeah, I was
going to
say, I feel like that's harsh because she had no say in that.
I know. I'm happy to discuss it. I mean, first of all, that is...
Unless she agrees.
He's got faith. He's got faith there. But then again, a bit arrogant because he was convinced that he was Shiva. But yeah, killed his wife. Thought he could resurrect her.
He just didn't like her.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe that was his.
Because his goal was to bring her back as more beautiful. You know what I mean? So it's
Shallow.
Very shallow. So Hupendra. Bhupendra. That's the first one I fucking picked. Hard to read. But
I'll still be trying to spit that out now.
That was godlike stupidity. Right. That's my segment. So look forward to that in the future. Right, let's take it to a break and then we will be back for more Would You Press the Button?
Attention listeners across the galaxy. Do we have a pew problem? Our friends at Manscaped have cleared you for takeoff with their 4th generation and brand new Lawnmower 4.0. Kick your pubes to the next planet with the Performance Package 4.0. The orbits in your pants will feel like you're in zero gravity when you use the best tools for the job from the leaders in male grooming. You there, bearded man, is your down below as hairy as your face? Are you worried about maybe cutting yourself when you trim your balls? Let me tell you, I've done that many times myself, but that is a fear of the past since I've been using the Lawnmower 4.0. Are you ready for an out-of-world experience? Then look no further than the Performance Package 4.0 from Manscaped. Inside this package you will find the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, Performance Boxer briefs, and a travel bag to hold your whole solar system.
Sounds slightly like Jordan.
This 4th generation trimmer also features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. The Lawnmower 4.0 has a 7,000 RPM motor, a new multifunction on-off switch can engage a travel lock and is even waterproof. The Performance Performance Package 4.0 also includes the Weed Whacker. It's like having a little astronaut to chop your worst weeds up top in your nose and ears. The Weed Whacker is also waterproof and uses a 9,000 RPM motor-powered 360-degree rotary dual-blade system. This nose and ear hair trimmer provides proprietary skin-safe technology which helps prevent nicks, snags, and tugs in those delicate holes. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code APMAPodcast20 at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with code APMAPodcast20 at manscaped.com. Abort hairy balls and Buzz Lightyear that Woody with Manscaped. Your Spaceballs will thank you.
APMA, we are back with more Press the Buttons. Let's just jump straight into it. What's the next button? Oh, fuck it, or not.
Well, Ben's pressed the
Hold on a
button.
minute.
That's it.
Sometimes you just got to press the button in life and just let it happen. Don't even worry. Don't even think about the question. Just press the button and just go somewhere naked. There you go.
There we go.
Will this detonate multiple nukes?
Revived.
Fuck.
That's it.
Revived.
Amazing.
There we go.
What's the next
But I
one?
think I have to close my eyes in order to really like get
Yeah.
into the
In the zone.
It always
See
starts
it
off
in
with
your mind.
sometimes.
It does.
Because it's not all the time, man.
These
not all
are
the time.
These quotes are sometimes.
Okay, so you get the chance to restart your life from scratch, a new life, a new body, and a new world, but you'll remember your old life only in vague glances through your dreams, like something missing in your life that you just can't put your finger on. Fuck that. Because that's like, I feel like the downside will just be like you'll forever be unfulfilled and just be like, what the fuck? I feel incomplete.
Sounds like the plot of the Matrix Resurrections.
Well,
I mean, it is the plot of the Matrix Resurrections.
yeah, literally.
It says there you'll remember your old life only through dreams. It doesn't say through nightmares. So a dream's
True.
usually
Yeah.
a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
True.
Which would
Maybe
tell
that's
me that your old life was better because if
Quite
you're
possibly.
dreaming, usually it's something good,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't want to restart to a new life if you knew that your old life was going to be a dream, because you would just stay in your old life. Because if it's a dream, we're all trying to...
He's analysed this question a lot there.
Well, no, it's... I mean,
Sure.
I've answered
Sure,
it. I haven't
yeah.
analysed it. I've just fucking nailed it on the head. Next question. Carry on.
It's interesting saying
Also,
a new world.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. New world.
Right, we're all in consensus then.
Hold on. What do you reckon? I'll be interested to see the stats on this. How many people
Yeah.
have passed?
I think it's
'Cause I think we're all probably a no.
yeah, I'm a no.
Loz?
I really like my life.
Yeah, probably
and
no.
if I bailed on 100k at fucking 95 after 10 years, I fucking
If it said nightmares, I'd be like 100%. Because obviously if your
Yeah,
if
new
your
life's
old
better.
life is...
just cold sweats of COVID. Like,
Yeah, you'd be like 100%.
Lockdown.
Yeah.
I think as well, it depends. I guess this depends on when you get asked the question. Like
Yeah.
for me, obviously, kids.
Yeah.
But then you got all your family and stuff as well.
see,
like, you
I
know.
think we're just going to see how many depressed people come on this website,
Yeah.
pretty much. I would say I will not.
Yeah. Wow.
50-50. Well, 51-49, but fucking hell.
That's
That's
a lot.
surprising, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
that is
fucking
very-
well
That's
surprising.
very surprising.
So 20,401 people said they would press the button to start a new life from scratch. New life, new body, new world.
I wonder.
Fuck.
I wonder what the general consensus of people who go to this website are.
Yeah.
Are they people like looking to? I don't know, because that's. I would
That's
thought it'd be about
insane.
20%.
I would have thought it was, yes. Fuck.
What about you, Ben? What would you answer?
Yeah, I wouldn't do
Yeah.
that.
So that's five. That's five in a room that have said no.
Yeah. That's insane. Because, I mean, I'm not being funny. I know what you're saying about demographic, but that's, 40,000 people. So that's a good pool.
Yeah, it's a good point.
So
Yeah,
that
yeah,
to
that's true.
reflect.
Yeah.
But then this is obviously kind of worldwide. If this was like UK only, it'd be quite
That's
interesting.
true. Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
might be like maybe. It's, I
Fucking
mean,
hell.
if ask me when I'm 99, lying in hospital.
That's
I'll be
it.
like,
Yeah.
give me the button.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Sounds like you pressed the teleport one.
yeah.
You're in a desert.
Fuck! Jimmy's there. Hello.
Yeah.
Fucking life support.
That's mad. That's very.
The woman's like, why do you keep calling me in, Dan?
Right.
I'm pressing the button.
Here we go. Right. Okay. So you gain superpower of your choice.
Oh,
But you also get AIDS and die after 2 months.
Right.
I mean, I don't think the AIDS was necessary.
Yeah, I know,
website.
yeah.
So let's just say you die after 2 months. Right.
It says
Before
superpowers.
we go to the
Yeah.
actual answer, forget about dying, what superpowers or power?
Immunity to AIDS.
Exactly. Well,
But then it's pointless. You might as well not press the button.
It says powers.
Yeah, I'm with Lottie on this. So that they've asked a question.
What about immunity to any disease? And then
Well,
that way,
yeah, that would be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be better.
That's a lot better. That would be my second power.
Oh man.
Yeah. Immunity to any disease or ailment, and then you can just go ham after that, can't you?
See, even if it was superpower, and we weren't getting all technical, I would go. My superpower will be to create superpowers.
I don't like people that always do that. You know, the genie in the bottle, and they're
Yeah,
like,
wish for more wishes.
I wish for more wishes. Fuck off.
Oh man, you gain.
But then if you had the power to not get AIDS, then you might as well just ignore this, because what's the point in just to prevent?
Right, let's just play the game.
If you only get
right?
one
Yeah,
wish, then I
let's play
get
the
it.
game.
Is
Then
there
yeah.
anything that you would want to do, but the consequence is dying in 2 months?
Too much, yeah,
There's
I don't
nothing.
think there's
There's nothing,
anything
is there?
worth that.
There's nothing.
Nah.
Save the world.
Bring back Steve Jobs.
Well, nah. I think this is just an easy straight no.
Yeah.
But as for superpowers that you would have, there's no downside, what superpower singular would you have? Oof. Because I mean,
Stop
flight.
global warming.
Such a man of the people.
I know. I'll keep Steve Jobs in the ground, but I will save you.
Yeah.
Life after death.
I guess if we were to play like devil's advocate and just like kind of rewrite, so you're gonna you die in 2 months, but you can choose as many superpowers as you want within that 2 months.
Yeah.
What you're gonna choose? But you will
to
be
fly.
dead.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Like Superman's powers and then just destroy the earth. You're all coming with me.
That's it.
I have to admit, and I don't know if this is a reflection on me, I do feel like if you had like the powers of Superman, I think it would take a fucking lot not to become a supervillain.
Yeah.
Because I think, especially right. So let's take perfect example: Man of Steel into Batman versus Superman. I know it's all fictional, yeah, but General Zod comes down to Earth. Superman nearly dies, beating General Zod, right? Yes, he levels a city, but he saves the world, yeah? And then all the governments and authorities are like, fuck you, you leveled a city. I'd be like, I just fucking saved everyone. Do you know what? Fuck this. And then I'd just be everyone's god.
You'd level some more.
Also, as well, like
But
I feel like humans are so fucking ungrateful.
Yeah.
sometimes it'd be like, you know, like people just like to just rely on someone else to do. Like, there's a lot of people in life, and they moan about the government and everything, and it's because they just don't take the matters into their own hands.
Yeah.
And if you're Superman, basically you are just like the government, aren't you? And
Yeah.
everyone would just be like, you didn't do this, and you didn't, and
Oh, yeah.
you didn't do
I'd be
this.
criticised
You didn't
for
do
sure.
this.
Yeah.
Why didn't you save him? It's
Yeah.
like, because I was fucking shagging Margot Robbie. That's why, mate.
Yeah.
I think you'd be
I
more
just
like, you know, the
saw she come
boys.
Yeah,
You know,
100.
You'd be more
They
like
would
that.
just everyone,
more like that
everyone
character.
be like
Homelander.
You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Homelander. Yeah, you'd be more like Homelander than you would Superman for
I
sure.
think so. I do. I just think by human nature, I think you would. I just get pissed off.
It's like God, isn't it? You know, people are like, well, what? Why didn't he? Why has he done this? Why has that person done that? And it's
Yeah.
like, can't, you know?
I'll be like, do you know what? Next alien invasion, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, he
fucking
created
fly
the fucking
watch.
planet, mate. You wouldn't even be here without him. So
That's it. 7 days.
7
Rest-
days.
Rested on the
Rest
seven.
of
Yeah.
it.
Sunday.
Didn't even have light.
That's it.
That's it.
Till
Not
like,
even a
he did
torch.
it in the dark.
Didn't even
for-
need
yeah,
vision.
for a
At
couple of
least
days.
3 days.
They say he
4 days.
rested on Sunday, but technically he rested ever since Sunday, didn't he?
Had a
Yeah.
big
True.
It's not like he went back to work on Monday. is it?
6 days in
He
his
didn't-
whole life.
It's not like back on Monday he was fucking cracking back on again. He was just.
That's true.
Yeah.
To be fair,
After that, he just
I
left.
mean, he did need a rest. We've done a lot of graft.
He did.
He's done,
He
done
did.
a lot of work. So fair play. You're
Somehow.
going to create the earth, like have a break.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of the work since, haven't we?
Yeah.
He's not like, he's not filling potholes or anything. This is kind of us.
Yeah. That's very true.
He's a one contract and done sort of guy.
Yeah.
He's
having
the
retirement.
foundation builder, isn't he?
Yeah.
And then he lets.
Well, subsidence, not my problem.
Then he sort of like let his son take over for a bit.
Yeah.
Didn't end well. So I think maybe after that he's just like, oh, fuck this.
Yeah. More like the architect, isn't he? Just kind of
Yeah.
overseeing the project. You don't really,
The architect.
you never really meet him or know who he is, but you just like, it's about.
Yeah.
It's like the Oracle.
He's like
Yeah.
Steve
It's
Jobs,
all
isn't he?
Matrix, isn't it? All these back to the Matrix. Jesus.
It's the fact of the week. Did you know the first person who's convicted of speeding was doing 8 miles an hour?
That's a good one. 8 miles an hour.
It's the fact of the week. There you go.
What was he? On his legs?
No, he was in the car.
He was in the car,
Yeah. Very early car, obviously.
Yeah.
Was it a 5 mile an hour road?
I don't know what the speed limit was on the road. Sorry, Ben.
I think early cars, I'm sure this is a fact as well. Early cars, they didn't have any oil recirculation, so you used to pour the oil in and you just come out the bottom. And it just that's how it would work.
It's amazing.
Fuck
Really.
it, hell. We've come so far without God.
8 miles an hour.
That's
All
it.
links in.
So just a no, then,
I wouldn't do that one.
Nah,
at all.
2 months, too short. Fucking 29% bollocks. Fuck off with 28,000
But
people.
I bet you they're like, just have the power not to die.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
that. I think
little
that.
smarmy cunts.
I mean,
Yeah,
I-
but you need to word the questions better. That's right. I'll take that as well, mate, because I said immunity from AIDS.
Me and
You
Lars.
smarmy fuckers.
Me and Lars. Should we go, Lars? I mean, we're just getting abuse.
Right, you get an unlimited. What are red vines? Oh, they're them horrible fucking American sweets, aren't they? They're
Yeah,
shit.
they are, right.
They're like strawberry laces, but fucking
Should
horrible.
we change it to like chocolate?
Yeah, them red vines. They taste like fucking fairy liquid.
They're horrible, these things.
When I went over to
They
America,
taste
I was like, I'm
fairy
finally
liquid.
going to experience them. Oh, wow, and they are.
They look
fucking-
nice.
Yeah, but
Disgusting.
The colour deceives.
Very niche,
I don't even
this,
know
isn't
Phil
it? It's a
Fish
very
is.
Yeah, who the
niche.
fuck made this one?
Should we,
So I'll read it,
No,
but
let's-
then we'll skip it. So you get an unlimited supply of red vines. Shit, you can give them away, but you can't sell them. But Phil Fish becomes the head of your favourite video game developer.
Who's
He
Phil-
must be.
I
who's Phil-
recognise the name
who's
Phil Fish, but I don't know why.
You got to follow.
He must
you
have
gotta
fucked up.
follow the fish.
He must have done
follow
something
the
wrong.
fish. Yeah.
Maybe this is the fish.
We need to follow the
He
fish.
created Fez. Anyone know what Fez
Oh,
is?
yeah, it's a little fun platformer one, isn't it?
Yes.
where the- it spins
it's like the biggest independent game ever.
I've never heard of. What the fuck?
It basically revolutionised independent games or
well,
something like that.
on behalf
Can I-
of APMA, fuck
Can I
Phil
go off
Fish.
tangent slightly?
Just kidding. Phil.
Well, it's a bit tangent, but talking of video games, so my daughter downloaded this
Fez.
it's called Township.
yeah.
You know, you get those little lads that come up
right,
and
yeah,
play
yeah,
this
yeah.
game, and I was like, I'll get it for you. And then she got it, and she was like, can you help me do it? I was like, yeah. Oh man, I got hooked.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, had my little farm, and I'm feeding my cows, and I got and I'm like, right, get to level 6, level 7.
It's like Farmville.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
play
yeah, it's
Farmville.
good. Township.
Look at
Um,
that.
It's like
8-bit
SimCity.
farm simulator.
It's like SimCity.
Nice.
Yeah, Township. Mate, I got addicted to it. I did like 3 hours. And then I come
And
back.
then you let her have a go.
Yeah.
Come back from she's just sitting there crying. And then I come back from football.
I'm a level 12. Respect me.
Level 11 at the minute, but looking for friends on there to level up. But I won a competition as well on there.
Fuck
They get you in so that they're like it's all going quiet.
APMA gaming coming back
It
soon.
all gets quiet, and it's like because you have to wait like an hour for this to get made, or so it's got
Yeah.
timers on it.
You didn't wait. You paid.
No,
have put money into this.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Because I'm like, well, I've just done 3 hours. Like fucking hell, I'm like, and then I have to really think if I pay, then I'm going to be in. I'm just stuck in. So like,
He's
but
definitely.
I was thinking about driving in. I was like, I might actually have a little error on that.
Whilst driving. Doesn't give a shit.
Oh no,
It's good though. It's a good game.
Yeah, but obviously, if that's a good game, Phil Fish becomes the head of your game developer. He would make your game. It would make your game good, wouldn't he?
Or would he make it like a 2D platformer?
I don't get why that's such a bad thing.
Yeah, what
I
do
feel
Phil
like
Fish do? Like
It's
serial
very
nonce.
niche.
It's serial.
It's a very niche.
I would take it
question.
all, to be honest with you. I would take it all. I don't know. Fuck it.
Yeah, so your favourite video game?
I've got loads of red vines. I can't sell
Yeah.
them, but that's fine. Just give them away.
Yeah.
It'll make other
Right,
people
he
happy.
cancelled making number Fez 2, so maybe he's like.
Oh right, so what? So
unreliable.
you're
Yeah,
looking forward to the sequel, and then he cancels
Yeah, he
it.
cancels it. Yeah, maybe
Tetris
that's-
2 was never a thing.
So you could, but the
Son
thing
of a
is, you
bitch.
could just be like, just sending out loads of them red vines to people,
That's
couldn't
it,
you?
making people happy until they
Yeah.
taste them. You never
I
know.
wouldn't
Red
know.
vines don't sue us.
Red.
So I'll say I will not.
Yeah, I'm not pushing the button. For fucking red
What are you
vines.
guys going for? Jimmy's pushing all day.
Yeah,
What are
I
you
think
doing
if
there?
you've got something to just,
Yeah, it makes no difference to your
I have
life,
to
does
say,
it?
sorry, just a
Don't know.
tangent, and this isn't a plug, but it kind of is. I really do like that navy shirt with the yellow. That's fucking.
It's good.
That's
Yeah,
tidy.
right. I'll take that plug off. Thank you.
Yeah.
Take that off. The,
I see what
list
you
of
mean. That
plugs.
is FBI.
Just one
innit?
of
It's
five.
nice.
That
Yeah,
is
very
FBI.
army
Yeah.
FBI.
Brooklyn 99.
Yeah, I like it.
99.
Yeah,
That was cool, meatballs.
That's it.
I'm gonna go yes.
Oh,
Press
Ben,
it.
you've got to get the decider.
I mean, I don't give a shit about either, so I wouldn't mind having supply of red vines just to give to people.
Yeah.
It's
Fair
better
play.
than
Yeah.
nothing. So
What about if it killed him?
He's pushed the button.
It's funny though, isn't it? Because it's you'd have these sweets to give to people, but you
people
can
do not like
you could go
Phil
to
Fish.
Costco and buy a massive multi-pack for like 20 quid
Yeah.
of like 300 little packets, and you could give them to everyone you meet.
yeah, but
Yeah,
I don't
no.
have to. I have to pay for those.
No, but saying you
No,
could.
that's what you could trade. It doesn't say
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah,
trade,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah, that's
No,
right.
but you're saying what you're saying. I'd like to give them
Red
sweets, but you
vines.
could do
Imagine,
that.
imagine you could, the Red Vine Company, you could do something with them, couldn't you? Where you're like, I'll sort you out the red vines.
Yeah. You'll be their supplier because
Yeah, you could be their supplier, yeah. And then you obviously give them for free, and then
But you can't sell them.
And
Yeah,
then
no,
they
but-
sell them.
they
and
sell
then
them.
you get some
and
cash
then,
money.
and they.
Cash
I'll
money.
tell you what,
Loopholes.
68% of people
You
do
could
not
buy
like Phil
you
Fish.
could buy stock. You could buy stocks in the company and
With
then
red
you could-
vines.
you could just buy stocks in the Red Vine Company. You start distributing the red vines to them. Fucking, they can start selling them cheaper.
Yeah.
They'll sell more of them.
Yeah.
The
Stock
stocks
goes
go up.
Yeah.
There you go.
Loopholes.
It's always a way.
There are
Loopholes.
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 Imagine if everyone
like
you
that's
met, the
more
first thing you
smart.
had to say to them was, "Do you want a packet of sweets?"
yeah,
I mean, it'd be very.
Oh, spelling mistake. That really perplexes me.
Ooh, so be skinny for the rest of your life, but never eat
They
chocolate.
spelt life wrong.
Yeah,
Or is
that's
it
a
just-
Be
spelling
skinny for the
mistake.
rest
That-
of
I
your
mean-
lifter.
That is literally my issue.
It's chocolate.
Yeah.
If I didn't eat chocolate, I would be.
Skinny for the rest
Skinny.
of your
But
life.
like
rest of my life.
skinny, like no one necessarily wants to be
You can
skinny,
you can
do
be
they?
Skinny ripped.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So skinny for the rest of your life. but you never
I
eat chocolate.
definitely couldn't do it.
No,
No,
I
don't
once went 2 weeks without chocolate on an army exercise, and almost had a
They shot
breakdown.
4 people.
So the guy driving with me was like,
4 civvies.
he's
Dead.
like, what is up with you? He's like, and I was like, oh mate, I need chocolate. Like, I have a bar a day.
Yeah.
I have more than
Yeah.
a bar a day.
Yeah, probably
Twix for
more.
breakfast.
Yeah,
I've
had a Twix today. actually.
I reckon, on
Brilliant.
average, I have 3 bars of chocolate a day.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm between 1 and 2. Like always 1 for
Yeah.
sure, but sometimes 2.
Nice.
And sometimes 3, and sometimes
Yeah.
more. You know, the worst bits are like.
I've had a Twix today already.
Yeah, I had one this morning. Yeah,
Wouldn't expect any
my
less.
nan apparently she worked at the Cadbury's factory.
Yeah. Nice.
And she used to, when I was 2 or 3, she used to come home from work, and she would put a can of Coke and a Mars bar. Apparently, I don't know why she's getting Mars bars from Cadbury's, but she was. Yeah,
Maybe she would trade them.
Yeah,
Maybe it was
can of
maybe she
Coke
had, like,
and
the red-
the Mars bar, and I would get up when I'm 2, like get out of my bed, like or 2 or 3, and grab it and have my can of Coke and eat my Mars bar.
In the eye?
Every morning.
Did you just
Straight in the eye, mate.
You definitely punch yourself in
The
the eye.
audio
Right, didn't you?
listeners, Dan just signalled.
Yeah, I need to.
Pouring a drink in his eye.
Yeah.
So a
Mate,
suicide
that's
shot.
slammers.
That's obviously where
Yeah, I've got
where
such a
the
sweet
addiction
tooth.
was born.
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
Yeah.
My mum does it now to the kids. Not as bad, but like they, like I mean, I love chocolate. Fucking.
I
love it.
love chocolate. It's an issue.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's
So what are
Jimmy,
you
and,
saying? What you do? Can you do it? But also bear in mind, right? If you think about this, you can fucking eat Dominoes for the rest of your life. You can eat shit because you'll always be skinny. So you just got to give up chocolate, but you can eat whatever the
Yeah,
fuck
that's
you want.
Yeah, see, I
That's true.
do like a Mawam as well.
I do like sweets.
There you go. We're not saying you'll keep your teeth, but
I don't like cake, which is
you don't like cake.
I literally can't eat any cake, which is
Yeah,
always.
it's all the birthday
So I love
cake.
chocolate and I love sweets, but like anyone gives me cake, I'm like, no.
I only like homemade fairy cakes.
Yeah, it's
I
done.
love them.
That's very niche.
I know, I love them.
Homemade as well.
I don't like, you know, when
That's
they're
the
like
next one.
when they come out with like all these velvet cakes and all this.
I hate cake.
Just I don't. All I want is just a bit of cake with the icing. Like,
Yeah. I know what you mean.
literally dripping over the edge of the
Yeah.
fucking little trays.
Not dried yet.
Oh,
Trifle. I
Still
mean, go fuck yourself.
No trifle,
No
no.
trifle.
with trifle with jelly at the
Cream
bottom.
custard jelly. bar.
Yeah.
Cheesecake.
Oh, green jelly in your
I've
trifle.
literally throw up on.
Do you say green jelly?
I got
Cream.
Oh, I was just thought.
Cream custard jelly.
I was just thinking of a trifle
With green chilies
green jelly.
Oh, green jelly.
Chilies.
I thought you said green chili.
Green jelly trifles
Oh.
That's
I've only
for
ever seen red.
Halloween.
Ah. That's it.
I'll make some for the lads.
Yeah.
For next week. I will
Have you
actually do
seen?
that.
Oh, quality.
Yeah.
Green
Jam.
jelly
I'll do that.
trifle.
Forget Dan.
Forget to make them.
No, because that's
No, that.
No, still
No,
remember to make them.
yeah. So
you don't use
just
the
don't
word.
skip the word.
You've
don't you?
basically what?
you've just
Remember.
If you tell someone to forget it, they probably will still.
Well, they won't know because they'll be like, "Oh shit!" He said, "Don't
Forget. If you say don't
was
forget
so
or forget, it's the same thing.
That was so aggressive. Forget.
Oh, that could be. That'd be a
He
good
doesn't-
segment, wouldn't
he doesn't
Bring
get it.
I do get it. I'm not.
He's forgotten.
Each
Forget
week,
it.
one of us has to bring in something homemade
That
for
would
the
be
rest
cool.
of the lads to try.
Yeah.
And then we
Take
have a
it
little
in-
rating
in-
system.
Yeah.
Get a little
Take it in
board.
goes.
I
Get a little
thought
board going.
Jordan's already started with the
I'll rate a cock, so
I've brought in a poster.
homemade split.
That'd be
Homemade.
good. Yeah, just
Drew it myself.
homemade t-shirt.
Brilliant time this week.
Well, oh.
Oh, here we go.
Da 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 bum 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 bum. Dance collectible corner, motherfucker.
can't wait to make them green
Oh.
rifles.
Oh,
Borderlands 2.
nice.
Little erection there going on.
Got to think about the sequels.
Pushed out of the sleeve. Nice.
We got addicted to that, didn't we?
Such a good game.
Yeah.
Borderlands good.
You know, like over like a Christmas period when
Yeah.
when you just got time to kill.
Yeah.
Me and Dan, we just
That's 6 day.
six
day
day bend,
fucking-
6 day bendy on the old.
Just like
too.
unlimited
Amazing.
food from mum. When was
Yeah.
it? So it must be back when we were back from Australia.
I think it was before. I think you might have just been home from like
Yeah.
university or something.
So like
Yeah.
Christmas, we'd like there'd always be a console, and
Yeah.
then they'd always get like a couple of games, and we just got that game because it's 2-player as well. We just
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
delve deep. And then
Yeah.
mum was like,
She would just keep
she'd
it
like,
like,
don't worry, I'll keep you stocked up with food.
Yeah.
And we just went away for like 6 days in a room,
No.
Yeah.
Borderlands it up.
Yeah.
Epic.
You know, when you start calling her by her first name, you're just like, Diane, cold meat. We need the cold beef. Bring it up. We're involved. You just lose all.
You just
you lose,
reminded me,
you lose all respect for everyone else. You're just so in on the
Yeah.
game.
mate. You just reminded me of the World of Warcraft episode of South Park where Cartman's like, "Mom," and she comes down with a fucking tray and he shits in the fucking bowl and shits all over it just because he don't want to leave his chair. fucking hell.
We did
Ben,
go
please
to the
pause.
toilet.
We did do that.
Fucking, oh man. So
Bring up
funny.
the empty selection box.
It's like that was good though, because like
Oh, there's a lot of Quality Street in there.
it'd be the only time we like go home and then.
Quality sheet.
But Mum was like, she hadn't seen us for like months or sometimes the army I'll for like a year or whatever, and then she would just be like, look, I'll just sort everything out. Do you know what I mean? I'm glad to have you home. I mean, it must have been awful. Like we're just sitting in a room playing computer games, but she was just like, I'll look after you.
This is,
Have you seen this?
No, put it on.
Look, this is you
Might have to
guys.
cut this. So
This is you guys.
Yeah, this is us.
Stone shield potions
Here we go,
should
ready?
be- Oh god, I'm gonna have diarrhea again. You can't go to the bathroom. You're stacking Sunder armor. It's okay. Mom, bathroom.
What, hon?
Bathroom. Bathroom.
What does that say? Red balls.
Yeah.
That's a big boy, isn't it?
All right, can you drink your liquid mongoose? I'm now going to use mocking blow.
Oh, God.
I mean,
Fucking South Park's so good, man.
that is.
Was that you guys on
Yeah.
Borderlands 2? Oh, right. I think I would, and then I'll just enjoy pizza and shit. What are you guys saying?
I'm gonna say I will not.
You will not, Jimmy.
Does chocolate disappear? Or
No,
it's still there?
it's still there. It's still teasing you.
But then
you just
again,
can't.
if you can't eat it, you can't eat it.
yeah.
yeah, your obsession would go.
I think
You
if
physically,
yeah, after a
you
while.
physically cannot eat it.
Yeah.
Or like if you can eat it, but if you eat it,
I see
you
you
die.
just can't eat it.
That's fine. Yeah, I'd take that.
cool.
Yeah.
Lozzie, what are you saying?
Yeah, when you mentioned like, doesn't mean you can't have other stuff.
Yeah.
I'll press the button then.
Press
Yeah.
the button. Let's hit the button.
Sounds
50-50.
Fucking hell.
50-50. A lot of people out there loving chocolate. 39,302. 38,665.
It'd have to be UK chocolate though.
Yeah, none
Yeah,
of
if
that
it was
birthday
American, I
cake
wouldn't
shit.
even
I mean,
Fucking birthday
if you said
cake.
American chocolate, I
I have nightmares about that birthday cake Kit Kat
It was awful.
from that episode.
It's like a bar of soap,
Like-
isn't it?
Fucking hell.
How is that
That
for
was
sale?
Fucking awful.
How is that? How are they producing that shit?
What
Oh,
makes it worse is
mate.
they think their chocolate is
It's
better than ours.
Oh, man.
So weird.
That's me.
So weird that that's some people
Like,
buy
Hershey's,
that.
I know.
Man, Hershey's so much better, man.
America.
Like, fuck off.
Yeah,
Oh.
like I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You've got better films, better music. You fucking your
Music's
chocolate. Our music's good,
Fuck
but like
that.
I don't, on a
Fuck
whole,
your
they're
chocolate.
films, American films.
Yeah,
so-
oh, you can't beat Hollywood films, can you?
But they're chocolate.
can
Go fuck
die in
yourself.
fire. 100%.
Go fuck yourself.
What's the next one, Ben? What we got? You go back in time to King Edward Longshanks, preventing thousands of rapes and murder.
I mean, that is.
But the movie Braveheart is never made. Sorry.
Right, is that an instant click, or-
Yeah, obviously I'm hitting a button. How many fucking people are that attached to Braveheart?
Good
Hang on,
film.
wait.
Good
It is a
film,
good film, but fucking hell.
You'll
What's
never
hang on, wait.
my film.
What's the population of Scotland? It's about 5 million, isn't it? I reckon 5 million people have hit the button.
The only
No, sorry, said I will not.
Yeah, 5.5 mil.
the trouble with this is that obviously we are where we are now. If a load of people weren't
Murdered.
murdered, forget the other bit.
Yeah.
It's, but if the like,
I know what you mean.
The
if
butterfly
there weren't
effect.
the butterfly effect, and
Yeah.
it's like you know,
I don't even know who fucking Edward Longshanks is.
Yeah, that's just not trying to raise history.
and
Nah, but fuck it. But for the sake of fucking Braveheart,
yeah, and it's a good film.
I mean, yeah.
Hang on.
But
I don't even know who that is.
You've got to press the button.
Obviously,
you
it
gotta
doesn't
press the
matter.
button.
Yeah.
Is that a consensus?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, the button nearly broke.
We pushed it there.
See, it's only 6%. There's still a few fucking Braveheart fans out
fans,
there.
yeah,
Like,
press-
wow, here we go. World peace. Hunger is non-existent. Everyone in the world is happy, but you have to move to another planet where there is no peace. Everyone is hungry and happiness doesn't exist. What?
Happiness literally doesn't exist.
Yeah. So what? Me personally?
Yeah.
So I have to go and be on my own. Oh, the ultimate.
No, but you might not have to
sacrifice.
be on your own. There might be other little alien things.
There'll be loads of people
No one's happy.
unhappy, hungry, and
But-
fucking fighting with you.
But you know that.
Yeah, so you're
essentially
sacrificing.
You're sacrificing
Yeah, yeah.
yourself.
good question.
Oh, I mean, you kind of got to, ain't you? I mean,
Well, you ain't got it. It's a choice.
oh, I guess if you don't, I
How
know.
would they
Wait,
know?
If you don't, everything stays the same.
Also, when you go to this planet, it doesn't say you are
that's
hungry and you have no peace and you aren't happy.
Yeah,
so
but
you
if
could go there.
there is no peace and everyone is hungry and there is no happiness.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you ever think if you actually put your mind to it and you just wanted to solve all the top things, do you reckon you could?
What if you made it your life goal to?
Yeah. I just don't think there's enough people out there. I know everyone always says that they want to do it and they want to, but I don't think there's enough people out there who actually do want to do it.
Yeah, no one's. I don't think anyone's
Well, with the press of a button,
putting in the shift, are they?
Could do it with a press of a button in
That's
this
what
case.
No, but yeah, but what I'm saying is like
We shouldn't need the button.
you don't need to move to another planet where there's no. Do you know what I mean? You can stay on this planet and you could, if everyone put their mind to it, world peace, hunger, and all that stuff could probably be done.
It could
For the amount of money,
it could
that
definitely be
circulates,
done.
it
It's
could
just
definitely be done.
it's so deep in it. In fucking,
it's messy as fuck.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, it's not their goal though, is it?
No,
it's just not
yeah,
their.
yeah.
It's an answer that people use
Yeah.
for like it's like a politically
I mean,
correct answer. But like my end goal is never world peace. Do you know what I mean?
Got 100
My end goal is like
Perfect example. Friend sorry, go on.
inner peace.
Yeah.
My family doesn't go hungry,
Yeah.
and everyone in my family
But then
is
again,
happy.
I
That's
think
that's what everyone.
But then if everyone had that, it would have a chain effect, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You know. But the perfect example, friend of the show, Elon Musk. He's got the money to potentially end world hunger. He wants to build rockets and expand us explorationally. So explorationally,
He knows that if you just pump money to people, that's not going to make them happy.
no, but he could do projects to feed people. But
the thing.
it's not straightforward. I'm not saying it is, but I'm just saying Elon Musk is more in a position to do something like this than I am, but he's using his position, which he is more than entitled to progress us upwards and out with his exploration and commercial flights of space.
the top one.
So the people that can aren't.
And also, and this is down to all of us as well as individuals and stuff. So Apple has enough money to end world hunger.
Yeah.
So therefore, every single person that's bought Apple, if all of those people put money into giving the organisations food, or like put people that provide food to those. So like, you spend $1,000 on your Mac. If you put that to, we just don't.
Yeah.
We just
But the reason why we don't is because we don't actually trust the companies
Yeah.
that we're giving the money to, do we? Yeah. That's all it is. There's So to answer the top question is like you would need someone who is like their goal is just that, and they can convince everyone that that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Just no one's come along who is like a character enough to for everyone to believe in, because people
and the core of it is there's options to do it. Like there not enough people do it. That's,
what would it take that for the top one to be answered on Earth? What would it
I think
what would it actually take to for world peace? It would probably take a lot of violence. I'm not going to lie.
Well, the easiest one there is hunger, because obviously we have the funds to pay for food to be distributed. World peace, I think, is actually impossible, because
I agree with that.
When the fuck are North Korea going to agree with the US? When are the US going to agree with Russia? When are we going to agree with fucking? It's too fucking messy.
Yeah. But how would you? How could it be? It would have to be like a one. We'd have to be all as one, wouldn't we?
It would have to take an alien invasion to unite the Earth.
I think you're right.
Or someone to take over, wouldn't it? It would have to be.
It has to be.
Yeah, it would have to, and
so there'd have to be a world war and everyone else to lose for there to be.
But then, when someone's losing, when we say they're losing, is someone die. Someone's
winning.
People getting killed, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly.
It would.
However, if you could just push the button and do it, would you do it? Just boop. But
you don't have to do anything.
So you have to. I think the noble thing would be to push the button. So I would push the button. It's like a sacrifice, isn't it? Boop, you get teleported to a planet where you're fucking miserable, but everyone on Earth is now happy and everyone's
but
great.
then there's a whole other planet where the issue. So all you're doing is just moving the problem from one planet to another.
Yeah,
they're probably.
But all the people here are sorted.
But then there's loads of other. You're creating a new problem.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Bullet to the brain. I'm hitting the button. Fuck it.
That's one.
Go see some miserable little green men
What are you guys doing?
I'll push the button.
pushing the button. What would do?
No. Not pushing it.
So no.
Jimmy's destroying it.
I need to sort it out,
I'm gonna say
but I haven't got it in me to. That's not my end goal, unfortunately. Sorry, guys.
That's fair.
see as well for obviously if you put it down to you, if I go and then everyone's happy that I'm gone.
Yeah,
It's
that's a bit
like,
harsh,
so
isn't it?
all my kids are like, yeah.
A bit like
it's
Steve Jobs, isn't it?
Yeah. So if everyone's
All ties in.
and then
All ties in.
and then you're living in
his question.
you're living in misery.
It also creates like a dream world. Like it's like people living in this world and they
I
don't
can't.
realise that they're forced to be happy. Like they can't.
Forced.
Not forced,
to be
but I mean like,
happy.
so like someone hit you, you're gonna go in your
but
car.
no
You're
one-
gonna go,
but
oh,
there-
thank you.
But no, there's world peace, so
World
you
peace.
wouldn't hit people.
No, but if someone accidentally hit you in their car,
Oh yeah, no, but you're like, it's okay.
it's okay that you just killed me. Oh,
It is what it is.
okay.
So well,
Everyone's happy.
The cars wouldn't hit each other.
Exactly, because that's what world peace is.
Got to press the button.
you go to the other world and you're like, you know that button I pressed? Who does the buttons here?
Yeah.
Isn't the top one very Hitler? That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
Where's the part of millions of people dying? On
Well,
the
you'd
top
have
one?
to you'd have to go into probably like countries like North Korea and stuff and just.
I see that. I see what
No,
you
'cause
mean.
they would
About, for world peace, there would have to be unification.
Yeah, but just like everyone's minds would just.
I know.
be
Yeah,
switched.
of course.
Yeah, but
If without the button for that to
All
happen.
I'm saying,
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm trying to say is the top one for it to actually be done, it would have to, there'd have to be carnage. So
Yeah.
that's why I would just stay as it is.
Yeah.
and it can't happen. You
yeah.
can't get everyone happy. It's impossible. Yeah, I've
You
really-
you can with if
The
it's
bun.
like fear.
Yeah.
And I'd like I say, you're basically saying, you know, do you want Hitler to run shit or?
See, this is how deep this goes.
Yeah, do you want Hitler to run shit and then you go
Are
and
we
live in
reincarnating Hitler?
you go and live on a horrible
I
planet.
now
and
regret pushing the button. Apparently, I'm bringing Hitler back to life.
then, basically, you're bringing Hitler back to life.
Shit.
Right, so we all
What was
now
that?
know.
No to Steve Jobs.
I will not.
But
Fuck
yes
it.
to Hitler.
Fuck it.
Just was.
Because for
Hitler's
what I'm
staying in
saying
the
is for
ground.
everything to be all good at the top, there has
No,
to
but
be.
you just press the button and it.
yeah,
I-
but it
all I
doesn't
know
just
is
all.
I
There
am
has to be someone in
screaming for a
control.
piss.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we're
What are we saying? We're not
okay,
pushing it.
We're not
Fuck
pushing
Hitler.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. 60% agreed. 60% would piss on Hitler's grave.
it. Okay, so
Next. We're going to take it to a quick break because I'm going to urinate myself. And then we will do one more. And then we've got just one more segment. Oh, what could that be? See you in a bit. Okay, we're back. One more
Time.
All animals trust and like you unless you hurt them. Even mosquitoes and wasps leave you alone. But non-vegan food makes you nauseous. Drop of milk in 10 pounds of food is enough to make you vomit after you take a single bite. In other words, animals love you, but you got to be a vegan.
Yeah,
Oof.
definitely, 100%.
You do it, yeah?
Oat milk.
you could go up to a bear and just
Oat
ride
milk
it.
is so
True.
Just piggyback on a bear.
Yeah, you can go on a
this
safari and
one's
just go and
easy.
hug a lion.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Imagine you accidentally elbow it in the face.
When it says unless you hurt them, is that directly hurt them or like
Hurt their feelings.
our chimpanzees gonna be annoyed if like people still cut down the forests?
And is it if you hurt them once?
like hurt
'Cause,
their
like, say
feelings.
if you step on a snail.
Or
Are
accident?
all snails now against you?
Yeah. They actually.
Or is it?
form-
Or do you mean if you kill one snail, every animal now
All
hates
the other
you?
animals
Yeah.
are like, snail killer!
They're just pointing
will.
at it.
Yeah.
The thing, how many times like it could be problematic because like you go out into your garden or whatever,
Yeah.
accidentally kill an ant,
Yeah.
and it's like then all of a sudden you void your thing because you're like we killed an ant, so you hurt some, so that's it, you're done. You broke
Yeah.
the contract. Depends on how
all
strict
of
they
them.
are.
And now
Is
you're
it
a
all
vegan.
or
And now you're a vegan.
just the
And that-
animal?
And now you're
That is accidental.
And are they describe it like, I don't mind.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind the actions of being a
doesn't say that
vegan,
intentionally.
but vegans,
Oh man.
they're a bit annoying, aren't they?
Oh,
The
God.
militant ones, yeah.
Oh, God.
Mate, as well, mate,
I'm not saying
non-vegan food makes you nauseous.
doing all the non-vegan stuff.
Yeah.
Amazing, but just the whole.
It's like, how do you know someone's a vegan? They'll tell you. It's one of them, innit?
The thing is, as well, like a drop of milk.
I've got to admit, though, listen, just to be, devil's advocate or whatever, when I was on keto, I couldn't stop telling people about it, and I don't know why. I was just, I'm not eating pasta at the minute. It's just so maybe it's just a thing.
Yeah. A drop of milk. I feel like every now and then you get a drop of milk. So like, imagine there's probably loads of stuff that have got a drop of milk.
Yeah, it's
in.
going to have trace amounts of.
And you vomit. Imagine vomiting after. So no cups of tea. You can have it without milk, but
Oat milk. Is oat milk out of the question then?
Nah, I think it's just vegan options. That is a vegan option, isn't it? So
Oat milk's brilliant.
I just don't.
Do you have you had?
I like
I've
oat milk.
oat milk's
I
nice.
drink almond milk. To be fair, I have almond milk. I get almond milk not because of the vegetarian thing, but because it lasts a lot longer.
Yeah.
So like, I kept on buying milk. I have it in my fridge at my office, and it goes off. But you can have almond milk for weeks and weeks.
Yeah.
So like, I'll buy that and have that in my tea.
It's annoying how expensive the alternatives are, though. It's like
They've got the
for a little
vegans by the
carton.
balls.
You don't get the big old. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, but then it runs out, and then the amount I think if the amount of milk
Yeah.
you've thrown away that's off.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and also the amount of almonds you have. Like, you see how much milk you get out of one almond.
Like
Not a
drop.
lot.
No.
It's like and so like the amount of almonds to make that tub of milk.
I like the way he says almonds, like they're a creature.
Yeah, you have to be careful.
Almonds
take a lot
almonds
of
have to
time.
die.
Trust and like and love your almonds.
That's it.
That's what I say.
I would. Do you know what? But I don't need all animals to like me.
I'd like the mozzies leaving me alone because
Yeah, I like that.
So, yeah,
And
but
wasps,
that pisses me off.
probably once a year, a wasp does piss me off.
But then I think this is saying that they'll love you unless you hurt them.
Isn't a human an animal?
Think so.
We're a mammal.
Mammal.
No.
So does that mean whales don't like us?
I don't know.
Because they won't count in this.
I'm
will
not
they?
pushing this
Oh,
button.
do you know what? I'm not pushing it because I like not being a vegan, and
I like wasp things.
I don't feel like I need animals.
the thing is that
as long as my cats like me, that's all I really care about.
the only gain you really get is like animals like you. And again, unless you're going to double down on it and be like, fucking.
I'm not going to go fist bump a gorilla.
Start like
That would be cool,
Yeah,
though, yeah.
Actually.
you could make that into a thing, if that's what you want to do. But
I would enjoy that.
It's the lion
But at the cost
man.
of never having a Big Mac again.
Oh, they just brought out the Beyond Meat, didn't
Don't
they?
be talking that sort of shit in this room, Ben.
All right. Don't
I'm
talk
only
that
joking.
show
I'm
in
only
this
joking.
room.
But imagine like a night out and you just take out a gorilla.
Yeah, but it's still going to fucking
Oh,
massacre
right.
everyone else.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
But they trust you, so if you said don't,
I was going to say,
fuck with
take
him.
out a gorilla.
Yeah, mate.
I was watching
V-gag.
I was watching a Jordan Peterson clip, and he was talking about chimpanzees.
Yeah.
And like chimpanzees will, once there's like a group or gang or whatever they call it, like community of them, if they come across another community that's got less male chimpanzees, they will take them out,
Rip them apart.
murder them. But that's actually in us.
Yeah.
It's in our, if you follow that process, it's in our DNA which is why, again, going back to that other question, like why we've probably got wars and different things, because there's something deep within us that has got that.
I will rip
Instinct.
you limb from limb.
That's it.
Looking at that arm, thinking, "Oh, fucking rip that off." A chimpanzee can rip your arm off.
Oh,
can't it?
fuck,
insane.
mate.
That's what I mean. So imagine fucking being pals with them.
There is
Yeah,
a
but
reason
imagine
why.
the lawsuits. Yeah, like MJ had one, didn't he?
But how are they going to arrest you?
Yeah.
Just go and sit in the zoo.
Do that copper in, son.
Fucking, you're going to have to walk in here and get me, unfortunately.
Or they'll just shoot. Yeah.
Fucking hell, Ben.
Well, no.
Another
but-
haram ban.
Please. Do you know what? Like, I can't.
Haram
Like,
Ben.
there are some
Haram ban.
there's some
masturbates
stories about
around,
chimpanzees where people have had them as pets.
Oh, yeah. And,
and then
rip your face off.
yeah, there's like one. I can't. In a way, I'm like, it's fair enough, innit? It's like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like, you fucking don't have a chimp as a pet.
they're
Like,
not
and if it's
domesticated,
fair
are they?
game.
Yeah.
If it rips your face off, because actually one guy, it was his neighbour,
Get a gimp.
jumped over and it
Oh.
fucking and it ripped his face off.
God.
Because they get to an age, don't they, where they're just absolutely
Yeah, they're just savages.
Yeah.
They're fucking. I wouldn't trust one.
Chimpanzees, mate.
I wouldn't have one on the
But you would
You'd
be able to.
They're never
You'd
gonna,
be able to.
We're not going to get one of them fucking PG tips cunts on here for as a guest. I'm saying
I wouldn't
that
trust or like one.
Monkey.
much. But yeah, nah, fucking. I'm not pushing the button.
I'm not.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Right, there we go.
Boom.
I'll do it.
41% of animal lovers out there. Dr.
vegans.
Doolittle motherfuckers. Right. That's it. It's the time once again. It's the question of the week. It's the question of the week at the end of the pod.
Oh, mate.
Was that Lozzie coming in?
Right, let me play that again.
Yeah.
It's the time once again. It's the question of the week. At the end of the pod. So join the Discord. Links down below. You can ask a question that might be in the end of the pod.
Okay, what is the best and worst birthday present you have ever received?
So Ben asked us too. That's in one question. It's fine. The best and worst. What, Christmas present?
Birthday
Birthday present. Right, okay.
Yeah, birthday
I don't
present.
know about birthday present.
Can I go on this?
Yeah, go for it.
My worst birthday present was I got nothing.
Oh.
Literally, mum and dad. It was a tough time, and yeah, what she was like. When my mum, she sat me down and she's like, "Look, can't get." But I thought it was a joke because we had little. She was like, "Can't get anything today." We got it the next day.
Oh, but you did get something.
Oh, I got some. Yeah. But the worst thing, I made it worse because this never happened, and I got presents all the time, like Christmas, and so I thought it was a joke.
Yeah,
and it was just the timing. It was a Sunday, and like she hadn't had a chance to get something kind of Friday.
The day after Saturday.
Yeah, and it was
when everything was open.
No, but it was tough times. It was like on Monday we got the money.
Yeah,
and then it was I'll take you out money and get something. But I assumed it was a joke.
Oh man,
like,
so you're waiting for the punchline.
Yeah, and
never
I was
came.
like, we haven't got it today, and I was like, and I built it all up because but the thing is as well, prior to that, I actually got spoiled over like Christmas Eves and birthdays, and we got like loads of stuff. So it was it was such a shock. But my best one was it was a Christmas and. I remember, it's my first.
It's a birthday, mate.
It was a birthday. It's my first. I'm gonna frighten her because it was epic. It's my first memory of like collecting presents, and so like we had it all out. Like again, 5 Christmas have been on my birthday. Amazing.
Mad.
And really weird.
Mad that.
So I had like He-Man stuff and everything. And then settled down, and like it's like about an hour after, and then my mum was like, "Oh, have you checked behind the sofa?" And I was like, "Nah." So it might have left something there. I was like, "Nah." And I just left it for half an hour. Then they're like, "Have a little look behind the sofa."
They always used to do that, didn't they?
Yeah. And then I was like, "Well, that's weird." And then I checked, and it was an Atari.
Oh wow!
And it was when the Atari just come out.
Yeah.
And so it was like my first game console.
Amazing.
And it had just come out, and I was like, "This is like the best day ever."
Yeah.
And I played it's like a tennis game with the little blocks that go. And me and my dad played that, and I was like, "This is." You can't beat this.
Yeah.
This is like the graphics.
Yeah.
Immense.
Yeah.
The gameplay immense. I was like, you can't beat it. You're never going to beat this.
Oh, fucking brilliant.
But it was good. Yes, that's me.
I would say I'm going to cheat as well because my birthday both times was on Christmas. The worst one, I feel bad saying it.
Yeah, I felt bad. That's why.
But so for some reason, I'm not going to name the family member, but I'm a cats person, yeah? I don't mind dogs, but I'm a cats person. Now, this person seems to think I have a fascination with pugs, which I don't. But so one year, I received and this wasn't that many years ago, I received a pug that pug toy that you pull back and it goes like fuck knows. I don't.
And it wasn't that long ago.
I want to say within 5 years ago.
Jeez.
So I don't know what was going on there. I don't know if it was a raffle prize but that was very random. And it just stayed in this box. But yeah, so that was, yeah.
Is that Christmas?
Yeah. Fuck knows. Don't know. I can't explain it. It's not, I don't know the pug.
Have you been getting pug stuff since?
Pug calendar?
I want to get pug stuff.
Oh yes, yeah.
Fuck.
You are getting
Yeah.
so much
Get him a
fun.
sovereign
mate,
ring
I love
and
it.
a fucking
A
pug.
sovereign pug.
Oh, mate,
Oh.
pure gold. Pure gold
This is,
pug.
Can I sell it though?
PUG.
And then, to be honest, similar lines to you, Dan. I think just a present that stuck out to me. I just remember as a kid getting the Game Boy Color and Pokemon Blue. Just like fucking hell. Just, yeah, blew my mind. So yeah, I'd say those two. What about you guys? Anything come to mind yet?
Worst.
Anyone actually going to say something on their birthday?
Yeah, this one was my birthday. So we'd literally moving into the house that we bought like in early 2020. My birthday's in early February. So we moved in and it was like we got the keys either the day after or the day before my birthday. So there was a load of like moving shit we had to do, like get ready for. So we didn't actually do anything on my birthday, or I didn't get any presents for anyone because I didn't see anyone on my birthday. So that was probably shit. But I'd still got presents though. They just were later, so like similar.
So
to like
literally
Dan.
Dan's story.
Yeah. I mean, I've just stole
So
that.
the worst birthdays are nothing.
Yeah.
That's it.
The worst thing you can do.
2019, my birthday. I think my partner got me and like had adopted through like this farm somewhere. It's like I love alpacas.
Right.
So she
That's I'd never.
I kind of like sponsored
Where did that?
an
It's an
alpaca.
alpaca. Yeah.
I like alpacas. I just think
If you
they
did
look cool.
press the button on that last one, they would trust you.
Still spit there, don't they, Joy? Is that alarms? I don't know. Yeah, but I got a sponsored an alpaca for a year.
Oh man.
Got updates.
How's it doing? Yeah, is it still alive?
I think it is. I mean, I haven't seen an update since. It's only for a year.
Did you
so
renew it?
I didn't renew
Don't
it.
love them that much, do you?
Starving.
I didn't press the
He's
button.
just sitting there going, "Where's the renewal? Yeah.
I'm so angry.
Now it's dead.
Cheers, guys.
So that was your best one, yeah? An alpaca. That's pretty cool.
That's the one I can like remember from recent memory.
That's cool.
Nice. What are you saying?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know any bad ones. I don't think I've ever had any bad.
I can't remember having that many bad ones at all.
Can anyone remember like bad presents? Like, is that a thing? Do you
Yeah,
just block
what-
it out?
I can remember presents that I thought were going to be fucking shit hot, and they ended up being shit
Yeah, I've got.
for Christmases and birthdays.
Yeah, I don't think. Like, I can't remember it. We've always had good presents. Mum and Dad have always gone.
Well, I've literally got here. Mum sent it to me the other day, but this was my Christmas list, and I got everything on it. Literally every single thing I had on my.
fuck.
Maybe I'll send it to you, and you can put it on the screen now.
Yes.
It says, "Dear Father Christmas, I want a Nintendo 64,
Nice.
which I got. A Diamondback Venom BMX,
Fucking
which
hell.
I got. Yeah. But funny story about that. This was the first year when my mum and dad told me that Santa wasn't real because it was Christmas Eve.
Still got to write that letter.
And I went into the cupboard and the Diamondback Venom was there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
And I was like,
Hang on.
I was
a minute.
old enough to recall writing as you can see on the screen now. Not all of us can see, but it's some handy artwork. You wouldn't forget. You wouldn't forget drawing that.
How old
And I
was
was
you?
like, I think I was about 15 when I drew that.
Oh
but-
wow! Fucking hell! Full on
Yeah.
picture of Santa Claus.
Yeah,
And a
very
Christmas
pink,
tree.
very
Skin
pink
colour.
face.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
It's very pink. He's been hitting the sunbeds.
Yes.
They got put in the desert.
He did,
Yeah,
yeah,
teleport.
yeah.
That teleport button.
And yeah, I remember opening up the cupboard and I was like, "How's that there?" He hasn't been yet, and that's when it was all explained to me.
Oh, savage.
But yeah, also micro machines.
Nice.
Got like a little. Do you remember they used to do like the little micro
I
machine
used to have
thing?
one
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
Legendary. And then Space Jam video, which I got
Nice.
Space
Nice.
Jam for Christmas as well.
Epic.
And that was my best Christmas. The N64 was just
That
Yeah.
sounds like a quality
That's
Christmas.
epic.
yeah. I think I was more in on the Diamondback, and the N64 was kind of just like I had no
Supplementary.
expectations,
Yeah.
but it was unreal, and that was just what got me into games. I think it got me
Nice.
into football as well because I never used to even care about football until I played International Superstar Soccer 64, which was just epic.
That's
It's
it.
the one, isn't it?
Fucking brilliant.
Yeah, but bad. I don't think bad. I'm not too sure.
Maybe I've just mentally blocked them out.
Yeah.
I can't remember that many bad ones.
I do just want to say, look, I'm always grateful for any gift because it's like the thought that counts and all that. It was just one of them where I was like, what the fuck is the thought process here? Do you know what I mean? With the wind back toy bag. I don't know.
I think I do remember one Christmas I got a CD player.
Nice.
And my mum and dad obviously bought me some CDs. Got me the Venga Boys.
Nice.
On that note.
That one.
Nice.
And but Dan was ill that year. He was ill.
The entire year.
That Christmas. He was ill. And he was lying in bed and he was ill and he was like, so I couldn't pump it up to like 30 max.
Was that ill or hungover?
I think I might have tried to like
Alcohol poisoning.
I think I might have had it on 30 max. But you remember back in the day it was you get singles, so it was just all day. And I think he just had enough. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck the Venga Boys.
Do you remember Alex the Kid game?
Alex the Kid game.
Yeah. So, we had this game and we'd moved to the Isle of Wight and I think I had 2 games and James loved Alex the Kid.
Loved it.
Like fucking
loved. Obsessed.
I'd completed it 2 or 3 times. So obviously then, how old was I? I was 15.
And I
you
didn't.
were 5.
I didn't used to.
Yeah.
You know, like I didn't used to play the game. I used to just wanna.
Yeah.
You could get on a little bike, and you go along on this little bike, and that's all I wanted to do.
But constantly,
all day.
So and in the end, and so I think I had FIFA at the time, and I wanted to play FIFA, and then but we only had one console. I'm like, and James was always like, I want to play Alex the Kid.
Because that was the only music. It was just this, literally.
Constantly. So I've been sitting there. Venga Boys and Alex the Kid. And in the end, because Mum was like, well, obviously, we were in, I was like 15. We'd moved to the Isle of Wight, and
he's enjoying himself.
I was at a hotel at the time. We were waiting to get a house, and we're in this like small bedroom, and like so James constantly on this Alex the Kid with the same music, but loving it because he's 5, so he didn't care. And I'm just sitting there for an hour, just going, I'm gonna smash Alex the Kid to pieces, and I think I hid it in the end. There you go. Don't bend it. You know that bit in Zoolander where it turns into a fucking yeah. Just give me absolute nightmares.
Oh man!
I think I
smashed it to bits.
brilliant.
No, I think you smashed it to bits.
It's going to play us out.
He smashed it.
I did.
Ben,
I did.
You're
crush
on the rocks with copyright, mate. Don't try it. Oh, fucking brilliant! There you go.
There you go.
So what was that? Play the segment, mate. Segment music.
Segment at the end of the segment.
That was the best presents and worst presents. It's the time once again. It's the question of the week. At the end of the
Very Roll Paris, isn't it? This.
Oh God!
I was going to say. That's the one.
Get the didgeridoo out.
And the cardboard.
Can you tell what it is yet?
Right, so is that?
There we go, guys. So that is the episode. Fucking hell, Ben, let me fucking see us out. It's straight on the chips.
He's starving. He's hungry, isn't he?
We're all hungry.
I've stuff all this stuff.
There we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I've really enjoyed this. We're definitely going to return to this website, aren't we? That's for sure. Let us know your answers. Would you have pressed the button down below? Join the Discord, become a VIP, all that good stuff. Follow us on all the socials. See you later. Bye.
Boys.
See ya up the other.